Good morning. Welcome to Podcast from the Pit. I'm Casey. With me, as always, is Eric, Hillbilly Harper,
Whoop, whoop.
our good buddy
Yeehaw.
Wes, and join us once again, the legend, Campbell Kiwi GI Custom and Collection.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Feel like we're
Thank
in Hollywood
you.
Squares.
First off, thanks for staying up late with us. We appreciate it.
Oh, you
We
know
do.
me. I would love to come on the show, always.
It's always great to have you. We're gonna have to do another customizer one.
Yep.
Yep.
You
Most
know,
definitely.
that
I've
was
got
so
something
fun.
in the ballpark for myself too.
So yeah, that's awesome. See, last night's show was fun. Ronnie and Sharky, my goodness, those boys kill me.
I'll have to
They
play
are
catch
funny.
up on that. I wasn't
Yeah.
able to make that live show, so I had plans, but I'll definitely watch it.
You have to. It's a couple legends.
Yep.
Yep.
If I can't catch any of you guys live, I always go back and watch replay. So
Me too,
Yep, same here.
for sure.
Same.
just to support the channel. Plus, I
Yeah.
like y'all.
No, thank you.
It's
We
easy
like
to
you
support
too.
friends. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Anything you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
do, I want to help out.
Yep.
So, well, let's see who's in the chat so far. Scrolling. Here we go.
I was the first
course.
in the chat Wednesday night.
Yes,
Me,
you were.
I was first. Adam Bomb.
Morning,
Hey,
Adam.
Adam. There you go, sir.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey.
Jezza.
Jeremiah. See, I know Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Hey, Todd. Good morning.
Hey.
Morning, Todd.
Good morning.
As always, Larry. What's up, buddy?
Hey. I'm the beautiful.
I'm the bald.
I'm just the eye candy. Foot. Good morning, buddy.
Morning,
Good
Foot.
morning,
Oh,
Foot.
Foot. I love Foot. He's awesome.
Foot. We're gonna do another customizer
Yep.
video, maybe a few weeks. So hope you're available.
Can I put my hand up?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're always invited.
Yeah.
Woo!
Maybe we'll get Adam Bomb on too. That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
boy.
That'd be fun. Shit, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yorktown Joe. Hey, thanks for coming
Morning.
on. That was
Yeah.
fun.
We
It
had
was
a
a great
blast.
time.
We know you
Yorktown,
are
what's
real
up,
now.
sir?
He's not a Hey, Bob.
Better Ray Bob.
Did you see Bob's pickups this week?
I did not.
He got some Micronauts.
Oh, he always
Ooh.
gets Micronauts.
They look good.
I get so, not jealous. I get happy for Bob because he gets those Micronauts and they look so cool. But I
I'm
know
not-
not to start getting them because I'll try to get them all.
Are
And
these
I'm
a
already-
Super 7?
Yeah,
I think-
but they
I
look
think
good.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah. Let's see. One in Toys. If you're not
Good
subbed to
morning.
One in Toys, check them out.
That's good work.
I think I'm subscribed to him. I've got to be sure. I've got to.
Yeah, check him out. He
I've been
does a
going
great,
back this
great
week
job.
and making sure that I am subscribed to people I think I am.
Yeah, he does.
And I
really good
realized
stuff.
there was about 3 or 4 that I wasn't. So I was like, on both the Barracks podcast and my channel, I was subscribing to it.
Nice.
So if you've got an extra couple of subscribers, it's due to me.
Ahoy Wreck Ship.
Jono.
He had
what's up,
some
dude?
funny comments last night. Of course. Good morning.
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 Speaking of last night's amazing stream, what's up, Ronnie?
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. We all go to the same barber.
I still have
Was
a
your hair
little
orange?
bit, not a lot.
Same here. Just a little. I got scraps.
I don't even have that up top.
GI Jokers,
Morning.
good morning.
What's up, Steve?
Hey, Charles, good morning.
Morning,
Morning.
Charles.
And here's Uncle Clutch.
Hey.
Oh, yes.
Good morning,
Yeah,
Uncle
no, I've been
Clutch.
watching a lot
He's
of his
having a
videos now.
blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
I seen his post from last night about hello nerds. I'm at Toylanta.
Yeah. So I've actually started watching his workshop one, and I didn't even have a container for sharp knives. I just chuck them out. Didn't really care.
Yeah.
Now I do.
It makes sense. It really
It
does.
does.
Yeah.
We got them at work, so it just makes sense. If I was cutting stuff up here, I would have it.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah,
again, I use the same scalpel that I've had for like 12 years or so, or not 12 years, but since since 2020.
Scalpel, X-Acto knife.
Yeah, same difference.
Yeah.
I just lay mine anywhere. It could be.
I've
sitting on.
heated it up to where it's like red hot, and then used it to cut scars down a figure's face.
Mm-hmm.
Plastic.
Thank God you said
Fantastic.
figures. I
Good
actually
morning.
thinking you're doing it on yourself.
Yeah, on myself. I was like,
He practices on himself.
yeah.
You don't want to
That's
ruin
why
the
I had to
figure.
grow the beard.
Yeah,
That's why
I know
had
what
to
you
grow the
mean.
Beard.
Also, should probably introduce my dog Molly to the stream because she will not be quiet today.
It's all good.
She's like, I am the queen of the house.
If you hear a cat,
Molly.
it's coming
She's-
from
Molly,
me.
Molly, Molly.
She's a 16-year-old long-haired Dachshund.
Oh, she gotta be cute.
Oh.
She got a lot of gray, and she's like red with a lot of gray, so she's kind of like me. Except she's cute.
Oh, come on, Casey.
Well, that
You're
was a
cute
given.
too.
All right. So, as we get into our pickups, I just want everybody to know I have nothing this week.
Mhm.
So I'm supposed to get my truck.
Casey is on a budget.
I
That
hear
one
you,
was
brother.
completely ignored.
I'm sorry, I've got you on ignore. What'd you say?
It was bad. So
Yeah, seeing pictures like Uncle
Oh,
Uncle Clutch.
that's cool.
sweet.
Nice. And I'm envious of Clutch being there at Toylanta. Just
Oh yeah,
Royal Roosters video, Ken's video from a few weeks ago in Vancouver. I was like, man, Joe Fest can't get here soon enough.
Oh, I know. 3 months. 3
Yeah.
months away.
And I'm not really even excited
See,
for
that's
the
why I need to
toys.
send that thing to you soon. It has to arrive within 3 months. That
Mhm.
package has to. Whereas I'm gonna make my way over there and push it.
Yes. So who wants to go for Hillbilly? Do you want to start us off? Because you say you got a bunch of stuff.
I got some stuff in. Unless Cam
Alright.
wants to go.
No, you go.
And-
You go for it, bro.
Well, this week I got Cover Girl.
Now, she's a good looking figure except for the head.
Yes,
That's what
but
she said.
there's differences.
Mm-hmm.
The boots are even different, so I'm working on that. Then some friends of mine sent that to me for my birthday this week, and
Happy
then
birthday, brother.
oh, thank you. Hit 51. I feel older. Then at school, I got to this one door, and they had this taped to the door.
Deep six.
Yes. And it was a note. It said, to Eric from the kid in the second grade classroom. And I'm going to leave a little note on it that he left, or they left. And that made my day that day. I was having a pretty crappy day, literally and figuratively. And that really hit me.
That's really cool.
Because
I like
how
that.
many? Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Larry. But how many kids are walking around now with G.I. Joe trading cards in their hands?
Right?
And then Big Bad Toy Store dropped off two boxes for 3 figures, and they all shipped at the same time. So I've got.
Good morning, Gaz.
Hey, guys.
What's up, Gaz? Eagle
That's
Force.
sick, bro. That's out the gate.
Wow.
Yes, and it comes with a head to make it red laser, or just a trooper.
So that is like the Red Shadows, uniform. What it's
Yeah, has a Red Shadow's head, and it has a plain nugget with him, and a werewolf nugget.
Pain nugget.
All right. What's that word right below riot there, Eric? Pronounce that for us.
Kilorg.
Okay. There you go.
Kilorg.
Warg.
Warg. And then, watch out.
No
Nice.
way. Is that an all black?
Yeah.
Baron Ironblood.
Yes.
Well, you take the head and put it on a different body, and you have Baron Ironblood. This is how they get around the whole hat and pay for the rights to use the figures.
Well, it comes with I think a couple different heads and the helmet, and then watch out.
Nice.
And that would be the figure.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this one, you can make a Black Major figure out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, you take that head
Head.
and put on the last figure to make the Black Major, right?
right. Yep. So
I had the cost to make my Red Shadows.
Those are awesome, Eric.
Where'd you get those,
thank
Eric?
you. Big Bad
Where'd you
Toy
get them?
Store.
Okay.
Big Bad Toy Store.
So are those are new, right? They're not like old?
No.
Yep.
They're a couple years old, right? They were restocked.
Yeah, they did
Yeah, okay.
restock.
I'm saying they're not vintage.
No.
Okay. All right.
I was going to get the gargoyles, but
Say it again.
gargoyles.
Yes.
Gorgils.
Carlos.
My old hillbilly tongue just don't like working like that. But he was like $100 and some on aftermarket.
Yeah.
And they re-released him. I ordered him, and then somebody sent him to me. So thank you, James Passman, wherever you are.
Still a big kid.
Yep.
Peter Moline, good morning.
Good morning,
But yeah,
Peter.
morning. He was well over 100, and he just zipped him to me.
Guy says he just got him in.
It's a great figure. One of my top 10 for 2026.
Now,
That's all
I'm
I
sad.
got.
I'm sad because I had to cancel my pre-orders for all the 6-inch of those figures, the Crimson Moon, because you can do the same thing with them. You know, swap their heads out. You have Red Jackal, you have Baron Ironblood, Black Major, you have the Troopers, Red Laser. They're amazing. It's a great idea.
Yeah.
One thing I'm wanting to get at Joe Fest, if I can find him, is a Red Jackal.
Yeah. They go for about 200, I think.
Whew, I will not be getting him.
So
thanks, Casey.
When were you all aware of that line? Like growing up as a kid, I never knew about it.
I didn't know about then. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I didn't either.
What, the Action Force?
Right.
Yeah. I was. Yeah. It was. I definitely knew of them in the 80s. Easily in New Zealand, we used to get the comic books and all that.
Okay.
Did we got the toy line? I don't think so. I think G.I. Joe, or I said it before and said it again. It was Action Man here in New Zealand for the first wave, and then it got swapped over to G.I. Joe. But it basically falls in the same category. But it used to be called Battle or Action Force Comics, which had Cobra and Action Force, which Duke was Action Force. For a young kid, it confused the It really confused me.
Shoot.
Then I realized it was
Go ahead.
Or
Sorry.
Europe.
Yeah, as a collector, I was confused when I first started getting back into collecting Joe back in 2018 and just going online, and I'm like, wait, what's Action Force? And I was like, bunch of copycats. What the hell? But then I understood what the whole thing was about. So yeah, it's fascinating to go down that rabbit hole of history of it. So
I really started learning about it at Joe Fest 24.
Yeah.
Because this little Irishman came out and like clotheslined me to get me to stop at his booth. Brian Hickey. Love that guy.
Yep. So his books have helped.
Oh yeah. Joe A. Raw, good morning.
Morning, Joe.
Hey,
Michael Gene Fleming, good morning.
MGF.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
But yeah, Brian's book that I got, it's got all the figures from Action Force in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know about Eagle Force too. Yep.
Actually, these are Eagle Force figures, but they're not Eagle Force figures, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it's a very fun read.
I might have to get that. Depends on how much money I have left after getting a Robo Skull.
Did you follow my plan yet?
I'm working on it. I got to get a sign made. I don't know how to do that unless I just like write it out in Sharpie.
Hey, whatever it takes.
I can't afford a Robo Skull, so I'll make my own.
I bet it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
It won't be as big as the traditional Robo Skull, but it'll be pretty close. I've got the parts already. I just need to get my ass into gear and making it.
I want the original Robo Skull so bad. I
Oh,
just can't afford that.
They had a few of them at Joe Fest.
Like I said, I can't afford that.
Exactly. But if you look at it this way, if you get a tight fighter and go to one of those hobby shops, which has got a skull, and do a bit of cutting and pasting and gluing and repainting, there you go. You made yourself a robot skull.
Hey, 3-star, be careful while you're driving. Have a great time at Toylanta. I wish I was going.
Thanks for rubbing it in, buddy. See, the Hobbits is why I'd like to go to New Zealand. I mean, I would never leave Hobbiton, the Shire.
I'll tell you what, mate, if you come to New Zealand, and I've never been to Hobbiton too, you and I will go together.
Yeah, but you'll never get me out of there.
That's perfect.
That's awesome, Peter. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, Todd, I do the same thing. I every year I have a special account that says Joe Fest, and my wife will put money in it. I'll put money in it, and that's what I'll take. Then as soon as I get back, I start over again.
Yeah.
My accountant takes care of that for me. My wife.
Your wife?
Good morning, Will.
Hey, Will.
Hey, Will.
I make sure money is nowhere near my wife, or else I don't even get the chance to see it. I love you, honey.
That's the only time of the year I see money is when I go to conventions. The rest of the time, it's always the card. You know, my job puts money in my bank. I never even see money.
I know what you're saying, Ronnie. Yep. Or Aaron. Yep. What the hell? And even I say that too, but I'll go there. No, don't you worry.
How far is that from you?
Morning, James.
With you? I have no freaking idea.
Okay.
I need to go on Google Maps. I know my younger brother's been there.
Dang.
Hey. Lilith, good morning.
Hey.
Morning, Lilith.
Hey, Lilith.
All right, so just Wes, you didn't have anything to show off?
Hell no.
Yeah, I feel you. Kiwi, you had some stuff you want to talk about?
I've got stuff coming in, but it's not here in New Zealand. I've still got to open this up, do an unboxing this on the Bricks podcast.
Morning,
So
Max.
I bought this to do a custom, but when I took a closer look at her, she was like too good for me to even muck around. So I might just open it up and then put it back in its box. I promised my daughter that she can have the Wicket, the Ewok, but then I just said to her like, Dad's lying. Sorry, this is just too good.
This is
I got it on the cheap. I've got it for like $30, which is that's pretty cheap actually. Believe it or not, Ronnie has got me into the Motu, the modern version of Motu. So on Trade Me is like eBay to you guys. There's a merman for $25, and I'm like, yep, I've got to go for it. There's also a He-Man for $35. Thank you, Ronnie, for getting me into this rabbit hole.
That actually goes you, Ronnie, me. I got Ronnie into it.
Yeah. But I mean, I do prefer the modern because I do like the modern articulation.
Me too.
Which is probably why I didn't go for the original. But here in New Zealand, we got a shop called Warehouse, and they're bringing up the old school He-Man, which gets me excited because I hope they bring out the old school G.I. Joe. But I don't know. I don't think Hasbro will ever will.
They don't call me the enabler for nothing.
I love that. Well, that's your code name if we ever do one.
I'm the enabler.
I can actually say I got Joe A-Raw hooked on something.
Monster Force.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did Casey the same way. I got him stuck on Valaverse. Then I stopped buying it. And then I got Joe started on Monster Force, and I stopped buying it.
That reminds me too. Because of Ronnie, I actually got the Storm Shadow quite cheap too here. So I need to do an unboxing of that.
Nice. That's a good Storm Shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually love it. And to be honest with you, the other Storm Shadow, the Arctic Stormy, I don't consider him as Cobra. I consider him as a Joe.
Ronnie got me started on something. AliExpress.
Yeah.
Yes. And I've been hinting my wife on that too. I've been showing her the links because it's my birthday on Monday, and I've been showing her heaps of links. Like, give me that. It's cheap. Over here in New Zealand, Law and Order is quite cheap now. So I'm saying, like, that was one of my first Joe with a dog. You know, back in the day. Give me that.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome. Yeah. I can't wait for, we're talking about toys of dogs. The is it Leonidas with the dog? Is that right? I always get the name mixed up.
Yeah.
The version 2 of him, the dog will actually be older. So that's awesome. I love the progression.
Remember the name?
Yeah.
Flashbang.
Yep.
I remember dogs' names more than people's.
Dogs are so much better than people's.
Yeah. Also,
they're loyal.
I was not the biggest fan of Leonidas until I read the comic.
Same.
Now I'm a huge Leonidas fan.
Yeah. Are you? So you're saying you like Leonidas?
I do.
I was a fan from the beginning just because of the way he looked. The red hair. I mean, it reminds me kind of that Outback, a figure like that.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah.
I think it was the shorts for me that I wasn't a great big fan of. But after reading the first issue of the comic, I mean, everything just meshes, fits.
Turd nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His glorious stallion.
Yep.
It's great. All right. So I'm trying to avoid a YouTube ick and not get to the topic within a half an hour. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please watch Ronnie's stream last night. It was hilarious.
Okay.
Oh my God, it got me second guessing a lot, and I had to apologize with the stream that I had earlier. It didn't go according to plan. It was very funny though, I must admit. It was a very funny show, but yes, somebody, which I do love you, bro, went off the tracks, which sort of let everybody else go off the tracks.
It happens. I mean,
derailed.
I
Have
podcast
you
the
ever
field
watched?
day all the time.
So the what? If you get to your top at 4.5 hours, that's good or bad?
No, you got to get to it sooner.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. We can get onto it now if you want to
Yeah.
hear about Bald and Deadly.
Do you want to talk a little bit about the whole idea behind this bald and deadly?
Yes, I do. Yes, it's a bit of a somber story. So if everyone who knows me, last year I had a tough time last year, especially towards the later half of last year. So I got to the point I was burnt out, not only physically but mentally, and I didn't know about it until my body probably the last day at work. I said, "Oh, I've got to go to the doctors," and sure as shit, went there, and I was burnt out. A couple of other things also happened too. So I had a tree fall on me.
Crikey.
Yep.
remember
Which
that.
compressed my spine, but I didn't know of it because being former wrestler and all that, I had a concussion again. Big deal. I've had heaps of them before. So I carried on working. The stress of my mum passing away, taking care of an older brother that's got a mental disability. I don't want to make this a sad story, so it's not, but it is just getting to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up not looking after myself. I mean, I was trying to take care of everybody else, but not looking after myself. So Christmas was a shit time. I mean, I spent my time with my older brother, but I was hurting. I was burnt out. I was hurting. So we're in March now, towards the end of March. So it wasn't until like January, February that I started feeling normal myself. Especially when we gave the service to my mum. So that was like the big weight off my shoulders. I started feeling really good. I now pace myself. I'm not going to burn myself out. So, for instance, I've just split wood and last week, but I did it over 2 days. I didn't go over 1 day and bust my nut. I just took my time, stopped for a break. There you go. I know you said nut like a squirrel. But as I was at home with my older brother, I thought to myself, like, I really want to do this, like, kind of like Cobra conversions, but not exactly. I wanted to get like the JoJo family hashtag community together because there's been a whole lot of nasty shit around, and I want to make it a lot of fun. I wanted people to come in, and so I sort of sat there and scratched my head, and I went, I'm bald. There's going to be quite funny about that, really, and I need to come up with a name. So this is another ick, but I went on ChatGPT. So I basically said, right, I want to do something with YouTube. I'm bald. Give me some titles. So it gave me a few titles, and one that stuck out was Bald and Deadly. And I went, I love it, because if you got to be pretty deadly to shave your goddamn head, or a bit of a nutcase, or quite vain. So that sort of started with that. So what I did is I got the idea, got a logo designed, worked on that for a while, and then I kind of went around it the wrong way because there wasn't much time. So I pitched like UKC, Eric, and a few other people to say, look, I'm doing this. By all means, if you want to jump in and have a go for it. Here's the logo. Use hashtag Bald and Deadly and have a bit of fun, with it. And so I've got the last one, which I'm editing right now. Well, not right now, I'm talking to you guys, but I'm editing, so it should be up and loaded either tomorrow or Monday. But it wasn't until like the third video I was actually even though people weren't really getting in, except for Nate, Ronnie, yourself, of course, I didn't really care because I was like, hey, I'm having fun with this. I've gone back to doing something that is quite fun. And if I can get people to come along, that's going to be cool. That's a bonus. But if not, I'm definitely going to do Bored and Deadly 2. But Ronnie's suggesting I should just scratch 2 and just go Bored and Deadly 3. I don't know why, because people don't like sequels. But yeah, it's just something I just wanted to get through and have a bit of fun with my good friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. We all collect toys.
Oh yeah,
Some vintage, some new, some do both. But it's supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
Then I just want to have fun with it. I tell everybody, this is not the best podcast in the world. It never will be. But we're gonna have fun when we do it, and
that's why I love
it
about your
shows.
channel.
Even if it
That's what I
kills
love
us.
about your podcast.
Yeah, thank you. We just have such a good time, and we'll let anybody on to promote their stuff. We're like a launching pad, kind of. Hey, come on in.
Yeah.
And we try to be supportive to all our friends. Sometimes we do push them to start their YouTube channels, Wes.
Yeah.
But it works out because Wes is killing it.
Yeah, Wes is actually killing it too. Yeah. So is Ronnie. I know Ronnie it was quite his to start his own channel, and he's just nailing it.
Yeah. Ronnie's got it every step of the way.
Yeah. I think I said to Nate and Ronnie on my live stream that like I was watching the views, and your guys' views on your Bored and Deadly content was surpassing mine, but I don't really care. I was like, but it's getting out there. That's the main thing. It's getting out there and having a lot of fun.
Hello, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Good morning, Paul.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just a feeling. But, other than that, we do it for fun. We do it for friends. And like I said, we just hope that shows through in our content. So,
Oh, it does, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But today we're bringing you old school back podcast from the pit. We're doing a list.
Hey, everybody loves lists.
Yeah,
I love lists.
Yeah. So we was talking, what are we going to do this week? And I'd watched Ronnie's video of Bald and Deadly. And I was like, we need to do this. So I messaged Casey, and he's like, get Campbell. I was like, want it. And then he's like, get Wes. I was like, want it.
That's our show prep.
And I was like, let's do our top 5 favorite Bald and Deadly. I'm thinking this will be old school because we haven't did a list for a while. And so all week I've been thinking, I had all these people lined out in my head. Then I start looking at the figures that I had. I was like, they're not bald. Crap.
Right? Yeah. It's hard to find them. I mean, I think 1 and 2 is easy. I think everybody probably will have the same 1 and 2, maybe vice versa order. But 4 and 5 is hard.
Yes. Yeah.
Did anybody actually look up and see how many figures were bald? Anybody do an AI search or anything? I've thought about it and then I never did it.
I don't do anything AI. The closest thing I ever have to AI is when Joe A. Raw will make a
cover
thumbnail. Yeah.
Wes, you've got posters behind you.
I know. I had to look at those, and I'm like, going, there's not a lot of bald on there.
This is true,
and this is my deep knowledge of Joe is 82 to 87. So after that, I'm like,
it's hard. Yeah,
but I do have a figure after 87 on the list that I do have to show. So
sweet.
And we want the chat to play along, right?
Yes, for sure.
And I've come up with about 8 figures, but also probably 5 of these figures They've got variants.
Yeah.
So I reckon I can do this for about another couple of years, and then that's the end of that. Who knows? Probably next I'll probably look at wet and slippery, like frogmans or underwater specialists.
Hey, Ronnie, I actually used your
That's
video to get a
true, you
name of
did.
one of the figures because I forgot it.
I completely forgot. I
heard it in
remember
the
seeing that
background
video,
when
and
I
I
came on.
completely forgot to reference that. So thank you, Ronnie. I just didn't. I forgot about it. Not that it's forgettable. I just forget things.
It happens.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world. Population 2. Uh-oh. Casey's off screen. I'm
interested to see what everybody's non-Joe bald figures are.
Yeah.
I'm interested.
I've got 2 of them here.
Mine is, I think, I'm betting that Casey and I, because I remember Casey mentioning something on it last Wednesday. I think we're going to have one of the same on the non-Joe. I think.
I don't know. Probably not.
No? Okay.
All right. Gentlemen.
What order are we going
in? We can start with Kiwi and work our way around like Kiwi,
clockwork.
Hillbilly, Wes, me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Clockwork.
sweet.
Clockwise.
So we're going number 5 first to number 1A.
Yep. Number 5.
Hey, Kiwi. If you want to do number 5 down to number 1, that'd be perfect, man.
No worries.
5 to 1, and then the alternates, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, we can do the alternates at the same time. Be like, hey, here's my 2 alternates.
Well, I mean non-Joe, the 2 non-Joe.
Right.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Wes, if you want, we can do the top 5, and then we can do our alternates that's non-Joe at the end. Be like, watch out.
Okay.
Just so you know, Hillbilly gets it.
I'll just follow the lead.
Today is the first time I've actually had real coffee in almost 2 weeks.
Isn't it great?
Oh, slow down, Hillbilly.
Well, I had mouth surgery the week before. That's why I was kind of quiet last week.
You had that mouth surgery?
Mouse?
Yeah, mouth.
Didn't fix it.
Like what, Mickey Mouse?
All right, I'm going to mute myself. Squeak, squeak. Chirp, chirp, chirp. But I had oral surgery.
Oh, yes.
And I had a growth in my mouth I had to have cut out. So it didn't take any pain medicine for it.
Ooh.
You used Dr. Mindbender, didn't you, to help you out with that?
I thought because it looked like he was carving a Christmas turkey whenever he had me pinned down in a headlock, and he's like, watch out, watch out.
I cringe thinking about it.
Oh, I thought he was going to crack my skull on this side, but the thing was right here. But so I hadn't had coffee, real coffee, and it's amazing.
Coffee's good.
Pretty much, Ronnie, pretty much. I was telling him before we started the show, Ronnie, I got roasted by the speech therapist at the school yesterday.
Well, go on.
I was reading. Yes, it was hard and squirrel gravy.
Yes, smash that like button.
Yes. So they was in the office complaining about being congested. So I was like, get some Mullen, dry it out, and burn it like incense. And the speech therapist, without missing a beat, turned around and was like, and burn that like incense. And I was like, that's what I said. She kept going around the room.
The piss out of you.
She's like, burn that incense. I was like, yep.
Jesse, you'll be fine.
You want me to do it? I'm certifiable. Yes, I do. I asked her, I was like, can you help me get rid of my accent and actually talk normal? And she's like, I'm not that gifted.
All right, Kiwi. Number
Yes.
5.
Number 5. Okay, so as we said before, you and I, Casey, 1 and 2 was easy, but 3, 4, 5, so it's hard. So number 5 for me was 1987 Gun Ho, which is the Dress Marine
Dress
Blue
Blues.
Gun Ho.
What?
Yeah, and nothing wrong with that figure as such. But there's back in the day when I was a kid, there wasn't much I could do with him.
Right.
Mm,
As an
yeah.
adult collector now, I love him.
Mm-hmm.
See, the Marine Corps, United States Marine Corps is the most deadliest thing on the face of the earth since Chuck Norris has left us.
Yep, that's true.
You go with that bang wing, and
So
I love Chuck Norris actually. You know, God rest his soul.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I was
Delta Force.
devastated. Yeah,
Yeah.
missing
You know
in action.
what's really funny? On the Friday, I was working around at work, and I felt like something was off. And I went to bed quite late on Friday, and I saw that he was rushed to hospital, which is
never a good
and
thing.
then woke up on Saturday and found out I was devastated.
Yep.
I mean, I said to the girls, like, here, we'll just put on my favorite movie, Delta Force, and this is me watching it because girls being girls is not My Little Pony or all that, but that's all right. I celebrated truck on my own. Yeah.
Yeah, clutch. So, did you know that whenever he did Missing in Action, he dedicated that to his brother because his brother was killed in Vietnam.
Out the gate.
So,
I didn't realize he was from Oklahoma.
I didn't either. Yeah, this is true, Ronnie. So,
I understand that actually.
my number 5 is this guy, Naugahyde.
Naugahyde. Wow.
Naugahyde, number 5. He's bald and he's deadly. Woo! Look at him go.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a real nasty look on his face, eh?
Yeah,
I
because
didn't actually realize that until I actually did the review.
to me,
It looks like he has a broken nose.
I think he's got that grimace like he's actually smelling himself.
Yeah. But hey, Casey, look at his nose. Is his nose crooked like it's broken?
Oh, it is
Now
now.
he's broken.
Now.
Yeah, I mean, look.
Let me.
It is that nose is bent, so he's broken his nose.
Yeah, it does look like that.
Yeah.
Off to the side a little.
Yep. It's a mean man.
I think he actually just looks like because on his file card it says he doesn't bathe very much so he can blend in. So I just kind of took it that he actually got wind of himself and he's like, good Lord. I just noticed he has an earring. I'll be dipped.
Yeah, he's got an earring.
I didn't know that.
Same with his pet pork belly. He's got an earring.
I need to get a pork belly. They say it's really good in a smoker.
Just I collect 4-inch modern figures. And of course agrees. Naugahyde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody throw your 5s in there.
Yeah.
I'd like to see what you say.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Wes, what you got for 5?
My number 5. And yeah, my number 5. Most of these figures are ones from 82 to 87, as I explained. I do have one that's not, but my number 5 is
Taurus.
Yes.
look at that nice shiny dome.
Or as we also call him, Casey.
It's Casey.
No, that's not me.
No, it is now. I've been wanting to do a custom of you, Casey, and that is.
You're welcome, Casey.
Thanks, Eric.
So, my number 5, I don't have them out. Actually, I don't even own them.
What?
It's Salvo.
Oh, Salva's a good figure.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I forgot
He is
about him.
definitely a hole in my collection. I'm starting to see a lot of good ones. Lilith says Destro V1.
Destro Bald? I mean, he's
Nice.
Chrome Dome.
Jezza says Salvo. Good call, buddy.
But
Yeah.
it's funny, in the comics, it showed that he was bald for a time, short time.
What's up, Sharky?
Hey, Shark Eyes. Yes,
What?
sir.
Ronnie stole my joke for number 1.
Ronnie, I know where she's bald. If you get my drift.
She's also deadly down there too.
Yeah, I know.
There's the round of 5. Now let's start with 4. Who you got, Campbell?
Okay, I've got number 4, Dr. Mindbender, 1986.
Nice.
Yeah. The only reason I chose him and not the second version of Dr. Mindbender is that just can't get past that gimp outfit, actually.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
I think we'd probably feel different. Or I know you're younger than me, but I didn't grow up with that Mindbender, so it doesn't have that nostalgia pool. The first Mindbender, that one does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm old.
Same.
Actually, he was Quentin was into Cobras, so he owned him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sharky and Ronnie. And that's such a great stream last night, guys. Loved it. I know I've said it like 5 times already, but they do such a wonderful job.
Repeating yourself.
The whole stream could have been about me.
Yeah. I'm guilty at repeating myself, actually.
Me too.
So Jezza says number 4 is Nagahide.
That's a good pick.
Yep.
My number 4 is this guy.
Dr. Mindbender. Yeah.
Yes. He is evil. And
Does he still have the Cobra logo on the back?
Actually, I made this.
Oh, did you?
Black t-shirt, baby.
Shut up, cat.
Sorry about that.
Who you got, Wes?
My number 4, somebody outside of
Right of might.
Salvo.
That's a good looking figure.
I dig the figure. I just don't dig the bulky pants.
The weapons?
Yeah. No, the bandolier wrapped around his leg, basically. Is that what
it does distinguish him from others, though?
It does. But the
he must have calf of steel, legs of steel.
I'm just a sucker for Outback's waist and pants, his legs. I always think they look good on people wearing t-shirts or on figures wearing t-shirts. So, but yeah, this is this one's in really good condition too.
It does. It looks like it's in good condition.
And I can't remember where I picked it up at.
Actually, Wes, I'll just show you something real quick.
Yeah. Oh God, he was getting up. I thought, what's he gonna show us?
Oh my. Okay.
So,
I'll show you some. It's bald and deadly.
So I find I can even zoom in a bit.
Look at you with your camera tricks.
Yeah.
So that is the that's that sort of gayish vehicle with the drone. So I'll put a machine gun on top of that. His salvo.
Oh yeah.
And he looks great on there. Like his helmet's the same color.
Yep.
It looks like it was made for him.
Yeah. Once again, something I did before the channel was made.
Nice. Very nice. Bear.
And yeah, the gun actually does move up and down too.
That's a layup for Ronnie right there.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know where I'm going to put this.
Yes, sir. It's on my coffee mug.
Cool.
ABC.
I'm back.
Very cool.
That's a cool coffee mug.
It's a regular coffee mug. I just slapped ABC's sticker on it.
All right. So my number 4,
Speckled.
and I actually have the figure for it out. Tombstone.
Oh, true. I forgot about Tombstone.
Yep, me too.
I just think he looks awesome. I mean, I'm a more Cobra guy than Joe anyway. And I saw him at Winterfest 2 Winterfests ago, and I was like, I got to get that figure. He looks so cool. So I did, and he's now my number 4.
You just gave me some more. Is that from the Dome playset? No. The gun? No, I think it's from the Avalanche vehicle. I brought a whole bunch of vehicle part slots on trading for like cheap airs, and I just had that sitting around, and I just kind of put the two together, and I like this. This will work. And
So
then I
you
put
made
salvo
that?
on it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
this is even better.
Jeez. Sorry, I was dying over on this side, and I was trying not to make any. Yeah, it was bad. So my number. Whose turn is it? Whose go is it?
Me, bro.
Okay, sorry. I was dying over
You're
here,
the bro.
man.
All right, so my number 3 is Taurus 1997. 1987. See, Eric, I'm like you. I get tongue-tied.
Yeah. Taurus is good, or Taurus.
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 You
Taurus.
said it right the first time.
Taurus. Is it
Did I
Taurus
say it
or
wrong?
Taurus?
No, you
Ford
said it
Taurus, right?
You're
These are
right.
like artists.
Yeah, it's a Ford Taurus.
Yeah, okay. He's a great figure and make a perfect Casey figure.
Yes, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it happen.
And me too.
Well, I know you'll make it better. You'll turn that figure into a good looking figure. I know it.
I will.
So
I'm just wondering with the head sculpt, and then as soon as Eric said it, I saw it straight away.
So my number 3 is
Ford Taurus.
yeah, with a bent barrel on his gun. It's all right though.
Yeah, his weapon's a little weak.
Yeah, he's a cool character.
Mhm.
For some reason, I thought he was a strong man in the circus.
That's what I
Mhm.
thought too.
Isn't he?
And
He's
then
an acrobat, isn't he?
He's
I
an
mean,
acrobat.
acrobatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to
But
be
if you ever
strong
see
for that.
Circus Soleil, the strong guys they actually catch the ones who do that. So maybe he's one of them.
I don't know.
Do you know what I want to do? I want to try and find a sword like that for the for that version.
A scimitar.
So, yeah, thank you.
I want to say Lady J. I wish I had that figure around here because I probably would have had it. I'll put the picture up in our chats. But Lady J Toys, when they came out with the female figures that represented, like, I don't know what they were representing, but they were cool. But they came with a shield, a couple of different helmets, and then a sword. So you just, yeah, I think that sword would actually go well with Ford Taurus. We're on number 3, right?
Yep, all day.
I grabbed the wrong one, but we'll just go with this one. Roadblock.
Version 1.
Yeah.
Version 1. I couldn't decide between version 1 or version 2 because my version 2 86 Roadblock is my original.
Yep.
That I still have, and he's in great condition. But Roadblock. Also, the but yeah, that's my number 3.
Now I'm embarrassed. Gaz has got something on the list I forgot, and I can't believe I forgot.
So there's one, yeah, because all mine have hair on it.
Yes.
Yeah. Sergeant Slaughter's got hair on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he still has hair.
Yeah.
That's true.
Kind of.
Holding.
He's kind of like Casey and I.
Receiving, but he's still got hair.
Pick again, Gaz.
You're fired, Gaz. Go get your Hydra Viper, buddy.
So,
Salmon Viper.
Number 3 for me is version 1 Mindbender.
Yeah.
I think it's a great figure. As a kid, I thought it was a little goofy, with the no shirt. He's supposed to be a doctor, blah, blah, blah. But, in the comics and stuff, he was cool. Especially when you got into the IDW era, I thought he was really cool.
He was a key player, really.
Yes.
For a goofy guy, he was.
He always ended up on the winning side, it seemed like.
Oh, like in Cobra Island, where he switched sides.
Yeah. All right, so that's my number 3.
I think I will dress up as Mindbender for Joe Fest.
You should.
Version 1 Mindbender.
Okay.
Yeah, you should.
What's the matter?
Okay. I just don't imagine you shaving your beard off, though.
I could shave it off and then just get me a monocle and some chrome suspenders.
But you got to grow out that mustache like his.
Well, my mustache won't grow like that. So I'll just have to take Sharpie and then get me some stainless steel breeches or some purple breeches with the stainless steel cod piece. Yeah. I'd rock it.
There's a shop that makes you buy that.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
How would you know about that, Campbell?
I'm sure there's at least one, but probably more than one.
I'm pretty sure you can probably buy it on Temu if you want to.
Temu cod piece.
Or
Check it out. Ronnie, check it out. Let us know.
Yeah. Why am I wearing my underwear on the outside of my britches?
Ask Batman and Superman. They did it.
Well, Superman lost an arm wrestling match to Chuck Norris is why he had to.
Oh, yeah, that's why he wore the... So why did Batman... Same thing?
No, he quit doing it. He going commando.
He's going commando. Okay, so my number 2. Jesus, Ronnie, mate. He's like he's followed the last stream onwards. What's happened? All right, so my number 2 is Norgahide.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I might be being a bit biased because I actually review him. But yeah, there's something about Norgahide. And
good morning, White Mike.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And also he comes with an animal companion. And I'm going to try and hunt around for a little monkey for him too. For the
this
Lord
is what you need
scale. What is that? Is that a squirrel or a cat?
Squirrel. His name's Squack.
That's cute.
It's hillbillies.
Mike's on his way to Toylanta too.
Oh,
nice.
You dirty dog.
Nice. So jealous.
Mm-hmm.
Al, of course, is right. Making sure it's military regulation.
What, no landing strip?
All right. Who's
Your turn.
Your turn.
okay?
Yep.
Sorry, I got corn fuzzled. So my number 2. Watch out, Destro.
Destro is
King.
awesome.
Yeah, can't get much balder. And if I had a steel mask on, I would not want hair underneath that. Getting in the way and getting all sweaty and junk.
Yeah. Destro's one of my favorites. I guess I never really thought of him as a bald guy.
Me neither.
But you guys are probably right, though. You know, if you think about it.
I think in the one issue where they're unmasking, on the cover, it has him holding his mask off and he's bald.
Okay.
He's bald, yeah. But then all of a sudden you can see him having hair. So, yeah, when he becomes the leader of the Iron Grenadiers, it's like, hey, I'm going to grow my hair out.
One, if you can grow your hair out, why are you bald in the first place? Because I would never shave my head.
Yep.
I was losing it. That's why I shaved it.
It looks good on you. It looks terrible on me.
I'm wanting to shave mine. My wife's like, nope.
Wes, who you got? Number 2.
My number 2 is my original 86.
Oh,
look
at the Mindbender.
Whoa.
He's my science experiment buddy.
Hey, Lilith, no hate here. Nope. I would say your list is your list.
I thought about putting Raptor on there.
I think the classify, I think that comes off. I think he is bald.
What?
I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
He's bald on the original figure when that thing comes off.
I suppose like Sartan too, eh? Take this.
See, I don't even think about these things, and I should.
I don't either. Well, no, version 2's Zartan's got that mohawk.
True.
Yep.
That's bald
I've got a faux hawk. Yeah, I've got a faux hawk.
You a faux hawk, have you?
Yeah, it goes round.
We call it an Irish mohawk.
Good morning, Nolan.
Morning.
Hey, Nolan. Good morning.
So, number 2 is up to me. Version 1, Gung Ho.
Yes.
I think it's a great figure. I loved it when it came out.
Yep.
And it didn't even bother me in the comics when he's out there in the snow with nothing else on. I'm just like, you know what? He's just that tough.
Yeah.
Yep. He is. I think Gung Ho made a comment in the cartoons that he shaves, or was it Sergeant Slaughter? He shaves with a blowtorch.
Jeez.
Probably. He's that tough.
The Marines tough ass.
Yep.
So Wes, what's your cat saying? Gung Ho?
Yeah. My cat's not bald and deadly.
Between your cat and my dog, it's like Raw Kingdom in here.
I'm actually surprised my cat's not actually trying to come inside here.
We've got a stray cat that we've been feeding for over a year. And I cannot get that cat to come inside for nothing. Because I worry about her outside. You know, we live on a busy street.
Yep.
But
that's what our cat was. He was a stray. Like my wife's cat, we had to basically put her down. And we knew of the stray kitten. And the moment that happened, the stray kitten like adopted us. And because I feed him, he's like all over me like white on rice. But now my youngest daughter is feeding the cat. He's now saying, "Oh, see ya." I moved on.
I do have a dog, Jezza. He's in my bedroom taking a nap.
Fair enough.
All right, number 1.
I love you too, Ronnie. Okay, we're on to number 1.
Number 1.
Casey, you got yours right?
Yeah.
Version 1 Gung Ho. That's right. What's your number?
Okay, so my number 1 is 1992 roadblock, and I think that is probably the best roadblock. It shows like how muscular he is. It's probably pretty close to perfect in my books. A roadblock.
I've thought about
Except for the chef's hat. No chef's hat on him.
I thought about cosplaying as roadblock at Joe Fest as well.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Don't think that would work.
Yeah.
Well, I could be his like white brother, pull my shirt
you
off, be like,
Yeah, that'll work. Like chocolate and vanilla.
yeah, I'm his albino brother. So,
That's good.
Yeah, fair.
Adam Bomb.
Reading somebody else's comment.
The Kraken. Yeah, it's bald. Yeah, that's true. I never thought about that. Let's give me for more ammunition for next year.
yeah,
Of course. Good pick.
yep.
Yeah.
This is what I was laughing at.
Oh, Ronnie, why don't you just go for like Sartin's daughter too?
Mainframe loves it.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
That's cool.
You know what, Jethla? That is a great figure. I don't care what anyone says.
Roadblock version 1?
Yep.
No, I enjoyed the figure. I just did not the gun, the classified gun.
Yeah, the gun was not.
Oh, the classified. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was dumb.
I like the
And if you-
update though with the gold and stuff because I felt like it brought GI Joe into more modern stuff.
Yeah.
And I guess everybody complained, and Hasbro said, "Okay, let's tone it down." And in the version 2, where they actually did bring it down, or version 2 was the Cobra Ion that was junk. I didn't like it. But
So
version
that's what I've got.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah.
Version 3 is the one where they toned down the gold, and that one looks really good too.
Oh yeah, version 3, tone down the gold. That's what I did the review on. Yep.
Yeah. And number 4 is probably the best classified, which was the
one with the Gatling gun, eh?
Yes, the heavy
version 1
artillery. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
So,
if you ever watched the video, I said I don't like this gun. I don't know what the hell it is.
And they put it on 3 of his figures. I thought, you know what? That gun is terrible.
Yeah. I still don't even know what it is.
I think it's supposed to be laser.
yeah, railgun.
Railgun.
Yeah.
You know what, Rex Ship? I will give you that. If it's your roadblock, it's your roadblock.
Yep.
No haters here.
Nope.
Just take
Who you got, Hillbilly?
Well, version 2.
Yeah.
Gun-ho.
Dress blue.
Even got a sticker on him.
Nice.
Nice.
And the sword.
Yeah.
That
The
is 100%
most
complete.
deadly military force in the entire universe. Right here.
Whatever they say is.
I don't know about them, but
I don't want to mess with either one of them.
no.
No.
I got some really good friends that are Marines, so I'm a little biased. I mean, they're good people. I worked with a retired master gunnery sergeant in my last job.
And I'll give you a bit of a history lesson. So the New Zealand SAS during the Vietnam War taught the Marines how to stalk.
Really?
Yep.
That's cool. But that old Gunny, he taught me so much. Got a lot of respect for him. So, and then my other buddy, he's just a good dude. But anywho, meanwhile, back at the West.
But back at the West.
Yeah, there's if you look at that figure,
Yeah,
Eric,
I noticed that.
it's funny how it's molded to have hair. There's a hairline on it. So
yeah.
now
I noticed
my number one's a little controversial. You know who that is?
Who's
Right?
he? Is that Buzzer with no hair?
Whoops.
He's it's Wild Weasel. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
But yeah, he's that's with his helmet off. But yeah, that's Buzzer with no hair because that's what he looks like with the there's a gash in his head that keeps that ponytail hair in. But my actual number one. Broken Crotch Gung Ho.
yeah, boy.
That just means he's more flexible now.
Yeah,
he is too. Or he's seen too much action with one of the girls.
Yep.
So he's a eunuch.
And what I like about version 1 and 2 is they kept the mustache this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think all the other version Gung Ho's mustaches are different.
Are shorter. Yeah.
They're together. There's no gap. So that's what I like about his mustache.
And that tattoo looks really good.
Yeah.
No rub, nothing. It looks good.
Yeah, this is one I don't get out too much because when I did, the crotch just like popped off. Shut up, Ronnie.
Yeah, I was going to say word. I just noticed Adam's comment because we found out my mum's dad 10 years after he died, he was in the SS too. So he took that to his grave.
Yeah.
We only just discovered by notifying. We looked at his pay slip and saying like, okay, he's getting paid, but it doesn't say what faction he's getting paid in. And the New Zealand Defence Force says, well, we can tell you now because it's been 10 years after he's died, but he was in the SAS. So he started off with the long range reconnaissance, like driving the Jeeps over in Cairo towards, like taking the SAS towards their missions. And a few of them were saying like, well, we're not a taxi service. We want to get involved in this sort of action as well. And my granddad was part of that.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Now I feel bad about my comment about the Marine Corps, Campbell. I didn't mean no disrespect, man.
No, there's no disrespect, man. Nope. In actual fact, I went down a rabbit hole on watching YouTube, and I was actually shocked. I thought, well, I didn't know the Kiwis taught the Marines, like in Vietnam, how to stalk, how to be silent in the jungle.
I have failed you. You trusted me, and
no,
I failed you.
You have not failed me at all. That's all love here, bro.
You will be getting a meme later. Casey,
hey, Geek Viper.
Hey, Geek Viper.
Good morning,
hey.
All right, whose turn for number one?
I think it's yours, Casey.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Yeah, brother.
All right. So I don't have it out, but Roadblock version 1 for the 3 3/4. And I really like the 4-inch that when Hasbro started doing the retro line, you know, the 4-inch when they put out classifieds and they put out the retro cards.
Oh, yeah.
That Roadblock was the best of the bunch.
Yep.
It was awesome. Then Classified came out. I loved the first version. I try to forget the second version. I like the third version where they toned it down, but the heavy artillery one is awesome because it's so close to the original. Yep. Roadblock is the best Bald Cobra, in my opinion.
You know, to be honest.
That's what I was laughing at. Typical Ronnie. Love you too, brother.
I was going to pick a bat, but I was like, because they're bald.
Yeah, that's true. I'll take that.
All right,
Especially
so
overkill.
we're an hour and 15 in, so let's do our two alternates from any toy line.
Yep.
We'll start with
Are we doing
Kiwi.
2 at the same time?
Yeah, go ahead. Knock them both out.
Knock them both out.
Hey,
All right,
Kiwi, if you want to, just throw them both up.
Yep. So this is a bit weird, but here's a custom of me. So this is Action Man. Oh no, sorry, it is G.I. Joe Gun Ho, but I've made a custom of me. It's board at the back, and this is Junkyard from the core, or Leonard. But I actually sort of glue out some wedding gloves.
Nice.
Yeah,
very nice.
And that's a pretty good head sculpt too. So it's shame, but the code name Junkyard. I look at probably changing that.
Very cool. All right, Hillbilly, what you got?
I've got these two rascals.
Oh,
Four Gills and Hellboy. Hellboy. This is a Alpha One Creations custom. This one right here. O-ring, baby. So that's
they both look really great.
Yeah.
Real good.
Wes, what you got?
Lobot from Star Wars.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a deep cut.
Yeah. And my other one is.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Oh, yes. I was wondering if someone's going to bring that up.
The Yeti.
The Yeti. And he's a ninja, isn't he? He's a pretty big boy for a ninja.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And so for mine, I have Blade from the 87 movie.
Yeah.
Honestly, he wasn't in it much, but he was one of the highlights.
Yeah.
And I actually liked the movie. Yeah.
That's good, Casey.
I like that one. And I don't care, version 1 or 2 of Bone Collector.
That's bold.
Yes.
Indeedly.
Yeah. He's and you can tell he's mad.
That'll be almost closer to a salvo, like a 12-inch salvo. Sorry, a 4-inch salvo face.
Yeah. So let's see. Lil says Alex Sector from Mask. Of course, says Panthro.
Yeah.
Panthro was cool. Yeah.
All right, Kiwi, what you got coming up?
What have we got coming up? I've got the last Board and Deadly review. Hopefully, I've got it in the pipeline, so I'm in the editing phase of it at this stage again. So hopefully, if I'm left alone tomorrow, I can actually get that up and running tomorrow or Monday. But do you guys want to know what it is? Like, do you want to?
Sure.
Like, yeah.
Yep.
So he's not G.I. Joe. He's not Cobra. He's not Destro. Dreadnoks or Iron Grenadiers. He's actually Russian, so he's an October Guard, Dragon Sky.
Nice.
Version 2.
That's really cool.
Have a sheet skull. Yeah, I got a sheet skull. I'm basically Aries, born. Of course I am, because my birthday is on Monday. So yeah, my birthday's coming up Monday. I am hoping that my wife listens to me and gets me a Law and Order or a Jinx. If not, if she gives me cash, then I can get it myself. So it's a winner.
Yeah,
cash is the gift that keeps on giving.
Yep.
So awesome. That would be great. I'm sorry. You got something else?
Oh yeah, and then after that, I've got a couple of repairs on. One of them is the Silver Mirage motorcycle and the Ram motorcycle. So I'm going to do the Silver Mirage first, or maybe the Ram. Maybe the Ram came out first.
Ram came out first. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do a repair on the Ram first. and then I'll do at the end of April the Silver Mirage repair.
Silver Mirage, gosh, that was a model kit.
Yeah, that's why it's taking me a little bit longer to play around with. I've got given a 3D printer towards the end of last year, and I've just started playing around with it. So I might have to use some of the 3D printed parts for the Silver Mirage. I don't really want to, but hey, I got given a 3D printer, so I might as well use it.
Right. Joe's Amazing Stories. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Joe.
And Lilith wants to know if you have any October Guard figures.
I have got Dragon Sky. I have got Red Star and it's a Big Bear. But the rest I've just custom made myself. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Awesome. Wes, what you got?
So this Wednesday on O-Ring Operatives, me and Alpha One Creative will be having a special guest on, Mr. Destro's Dungeons.
Nice.
And he's going to be showing off his Fun School figures that he has from, I think they're from India.
Mm-hmm.
He did kind of a video on them a few weeks ago, sometime this month. He did a video on them, and it was I think it was on YouTube, either on YouTube or on maybe it was Instagram, but I think it was YouTube because it was about 3 minutes, so it might have been a short. But yeah, and he sent me a message to wanted to be on there to talk stuff, and I was like, man, that'd be a great topic to go over since it's O-Ring.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And that's what I got.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Can't wait to see that. We have this Wednesday's your show, and following Wednesday's our show.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure what we're doing yet.
But you're going to have a podcast.
We will have a podcast. Oh, yeah. This Saturday. We're not sure what we're doing there either, to be honest with you. Me and Hillbilly have a process. We start talking on Monday about what we're going to do for Saturday.
Monday or Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's coming up. We're also doing a giveaway. If and when we get 500 subs, we're going to do a wheel of who gets the Black Watch Shadow Ray from Operation Monster Force. This was a ZoloCon exclusive.
Nice.
So that's definitely going to be the giveaway. Other than that, thanks everybody for watching. Kiwi, thanks so much for staying up with us.
Oh, I love it.
Thanks for getting up with us.
Yeah, anytime.
So
it's always fun to be on the podcast from the pit.
We appreciate that. Everybody have a great week.